right, so it is that time again. The kids got their Kiwi crates. Are you excited, buddy?
Yeah.
You already picked yours out. So Nolan, his is the koala crate. They have all different kind of crates for different ages. And Aria's is the Kiwi, which is 5+. Look, she's already grabbing for it. And then Harlow's is the tadpole one. So I just saw that Harlow's is a bunny wagon. Ooh, wow. Nolan, yours says farm and yours says arcade. So that means you're gonna create your own arcade claw game with pom-pom prizes. The kids love getting their Kiwi crates every single month. Aria's already starting to open hers up, like she's ready to get started, because not only are they super cool hands-on projects, but it's also designed to spark their creativity, tinkering, and their learning. Are you guys ready to open them up?
Yeah.
So Aria, what comes in the Kiwi crates?
So these are all the stuff that's in here. All the stuff, and then
You getting your instructions out? So yeah, the instructions are included in the boxes. Yeah, go ahead. And everything included for the hands-on projects are in there. Another thing that I wanted to add is that these projects are for kids that make learning about STEAM fun, which stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And Nolan, it looks like you're gonna be making a little farm. We got some vegetables in there, some bees. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the beginning and we're gonna follow each step. Keep going, all the way down.
I have to go all the way down here.
All right, so we just finished up Nolan's vegetable garden. We have some carrots, some turnips, some radishes, and some potatoes. And now we're gonna move on to the next project. All right, so Harlow's opening her box now. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's so cute. Look at that, it's a little bunny wagon. All right, you wanna put it together? Yeah? Look, you gotta give the bunny the carrot like that. Stick it in there like that. There you go. So Nolan has his vegetable garden in there. He has his little finger puppets and this tote to carry them in. There you go, bud. You're good to go. So while Aria practices getting her little googly, oh, you got it. Oh, almost. Keep practicing. Here is Nolan's little farm tote and then Harlow's little bunny wagon. So I do want to say thank you to Kiwi for sponsoring this video. They absolutely love doing these projects every single month because they are very hands-on, and what I like about them is that they're educational but in a cool way, and I can also spend time with them and help them out while they're doing their project. Also, since the holidays are right around the corner, I think this would make a perfect winter break project to do with the kids, or you could even do it for gifting for the holiday season. I think that would also be a great idea. So if you guys are wanting to try Kiwi, you guys can get your first month for free. All you have to do is pay for $4.95 shipping. There will be a link down below for you guys to check out. The kids have so much fun doing these projects. They feel like little fearless innovators, and that's what I absolutely love about it. So thank you again to Kiwi for being so amazing and being so awesome. I hope you guys try them out and like them as well. What'd you say, bud? What is it?
A diamond.
A
He
diamond?
did it for me.
Where?
He gave it right there for me.
There's a diamond in the tree? Where, bud?
Right there.
I see what you're talking about.
The diamond. I think that's not a diamond.
He's talking about the little shiny, there's like little shiny flecks that are in the snow flock. But it makes like the tree look really sparkly and like diamonds.
Can I film it?
Yeah. #1 vlogging tip, bud. You gotta keep the camera still, okay?
Okay.
I'm still perfecting that 6 years later, but.
I don't see a diamond in that one.
All right, keep the camera still. We don't want to make everybody dizzy.
Don't see anymore. I just saw one, and there's no more in it, Mommy. I see an orange one in there. I see an orange one in there. Like right there. see, it's right there.
I just put down Harlow for a nap, and I think at this stage of pregnancy I need to sleep when I can. Like, I should sleep when Harlow's taking a nap. But what I really wanted to talk about is something that I've been getting asked a lot lately, and I haven't really talked about just because so much stuff going on behind the scenes. But a lot of people have been asking, well, I guess two things. One, does the kid still see their dad? And for two, how does their dad feel about everything that's going on in my life? I think what people mean is like being married, pregnant, and you know, the house and everything. So really quickly, to answer the last question, we don't talk about that at all. We don't talk about my relationship with Frank. We don't talk about me being pregnant. We don't talk about any of that stuff. We strictly keep it just about the kids. I'm assuming he doesn't really care. I know that sounds a little harsh, but I think the only thing that he would be concerned about is if it was affecting the kids in any kind of way. He doesn't ever talk to me about it, and I can understand. I know a lot of people want to know what he's up to or how he's doing, because he was a part of the channel for years, for a really long time. It was really hard when we split up and I moved out for people to let that go because of him being on the channel for so long. And the reason why he's not on the videos anymore is because it was honestly never really his thing. He was never really wanting to be involved. He would, for me, he didn't want to be a part of it at all, which is fine. That's okay, because he is his own person, and I can't ever force him to do anything that he doesn't want to do to begin with. So the reason why he's not in the videos is because A, I don't think he wants to be, and for two, he's not even around me enough for me to vlog him. Like, literally the only time I see him is when we are exchanging the kids. So to go into that, yes, he does still see the kids. We still have the same set schedule that we've always had, every other weekends, with an occasional one day on my weekend, which I'm totally open and fine to. I'm assuming that a lot of people think that the kids don't see him as much because I'm not vlogging it or I'm not showing it. But I think that goes for anything, especially being on YouTube or any kind of social media. Just because you might not see something that's happening doesn't mean it's not happening behind the scenes. So yeah, the kids still see him every other weekend. They spend the whole weekend with him, and you know, he'll call during the week as well to talk to them. And then on my, I guess technically my weekends, he will see the kids one day from that weekend, unless of course we have something going on. But most of the time, if he wants to see them, it's not a problem at all. So the reason why I have kind of stayed quiet about everything is there's just been a lot of things happening behind the scenes that I could get into, but at the same time, it's one of those things that, because it involves him and I know he wants his privacy, I have to respect that. The only thing I'm gonna say is, anytime you go through a split up or separation or a divorce and there's kids involved, and so many people told me to do this from the very beginning, and it's the one thing that I regret not doing, just because I wanted everything to be civil. I didn't want to have to go down that road. But the one thing that I would definitely recommend is to get everything on paper. Get it on paper, that way it is set in stone. I wish I would have done that from the very beginning. It would have saved so much stress. I can't even begin to tell you guys. I know it's a hard thing to do, but in my opinion, unless you can really make it work, I highly suggest getting it set in stone on paper. That way there's no discrepancies, anything like that. So that would probably be my biggest advice. I know you guys didn't ask for my advice, but I can't stress that enough, because I regret not doing that from the very beginning. I guess the reason why is because I didn't want it to cause any awkwardness or tension, but then I learned that that happened anyways, and it could happen. I didn't think that it would, but it could happen. But I think that's all that I'm gonna say about it, only because, like I said, I want to respect his privacy. I don't ever want to put myself on blast or put him on blast or throw anybody under the bus. That's not my goal. That's never been my goal at all. I never wanted that, ever. But I know a lot of you guys are curious. I would be curious too. And I do share my life on YouTube. You know, obviously I'm gonna keep some things private, but just to give you guys kind of just like a quick rundown. I know this is probably not quick at all, but just to give you guys kind of like the gist of that whole situation. That's why I wanted to come on here. Obviously they still see their dad, they know who he is still in their life, and they know Frank's role in their life. Frank's role is to be their stepdad, to be a role model, to be somebody for them to look up to, spend time with, have fun with. That's it. He's not there to replace them at all, and he never was to begin with. I'm actually thinking about doing another Q&A. Let me know if you guys would like me to do another Q&A. If so, go ahead and just drop all your questions down below, because I know I've been getting so many frequently asked questions and I want to be able to answer them for you guys. It's just hard to kind of spread them out over videos, so I'd rather just sit down and do like one big Q&A. So if you do have any questions, leave it down below. I know this is probably going to open up more questions talking about everything, but again, it's just one of these situations where I have to almost protect that part, because it does pertain to the kid. I never want that to be affected, because it's good right now. It has been rocky, but it's good right now, and I don't want to mess that up in any kind of way, or have that be messed up in any kind of way. So I know you guys will have any other questions, and if I feel comfortable answering them, of course I'll answer them, but some things, like I said, I have to just keep private for those reasons. Anyways, I'm gonna try and be productive now. I really want to take a nap right now, but I'm gonna try and be productive while I can, because the rest of the week is gonna be a little crazy and hectic. Nolan has a neurologist appointment this week, and then Friday, I don't know what's going on Friday. I do know that Thanksgiving is next week, and we have an ultrasound on Sunday, a 4D ultrasound to see Scarlett. I am so excited about that. I'm so like anxious to see what she looks like. Luna! Luna! Oh, look who's coming home with us! Luna! Hi, Luna! Oh, she's got a goldfish. She just wants to pet her. Oh, I think what Luna really wants is just Harlow's goldfish. Say Luna. So we picked up Luna, and we have to go run some.
I'll go see Luna. Is it a real Luna? Is it real Luna?
Bud, we're gonna go run some errands. We gotta get some lunch and pick up the groceries.
Can I see Luna when we get back home?
What do you think it is?
Hair.
Hair. Whose hair?
Frank's.
Luna's.
What'd you get today, buddy? Can you show me your sticker? I see your sticker. Oh, you got a junior trooper.
It's a sticker.
Okay. Well, it's a badge.
No, it's a sticker. No, it's a mad sticker.
Are you gonna be a cop for today?
No.
No? You want to be a fireman? Is that making your heart so happy right now? Fun fact about Frank, he actually wanted to be a cop before a fireman, right? Oh my god, here comes my turtle. My turtleness. I'm getting to that point right now where I can't move. Like, I can't turn, I can't do anything. And Frank always jokes around about me being a turtle, because I feel like I'm a turtle on its back all the time. Yeah. Oh, they're doing something today at the house. We're being stalkers as usual.
Ooh. Yep, I'm going to look.
What are they doing?
Oh, the lights are on, the power's on to the house. And they're putting in the carpet on the second floor.
Can you do that jingle again?
Putting on carpet on the second floor.
It's super exciting that we have things up and running. I think they said the gas guy was gonna be here today to hook everything up. Yes, bud. Uh-oh, did we lose a sticker? But that means when we come at night that we'll be able to turn on the lights and we'll be able to see everything. Pet her. Aria has a small fear of dogs.
Small?
Small. With smaller dogs, she has a huge fear of dogs for some reason. And then the bigger dogs, I think she just doesn't like the jumping. That's what scares her. But I mean, nothing's ever happened for her to be scared of a dog. Look at how cute these two are being. Oh wait, Luna had enough.
I got so many pictures.
You got some pictures? That was so cute. Harlow was giving Luna some hugs. Gentle. Nope, Luna's done.
Catch me if you can.
Let me show you guys the cute pictures. Look at how cute they are.